here we are once again, and well, you know the deal, right? Some more Latias hunt. Hopefully we can get it in less than 2 hours, unlike yesterday, right? Okay, I think we are ready. Yep. So basically kind of the same. We reset, we roll, we spawn the Latias, and we hope that this is enough, right? And that we're not wasting our time. Nika is very playful now, right after her morning walk. It's such a chaos. ¿Qué pasa? Did you get that in camera? She just jumped to the bed. Yeah. Què fas, Torguit? Fora! Fora! Què passa amb tu? Actually, I should open the ninja. I thought I did before, but yeah, I didn't. So yeah, let's really hope it's faster than yesterday. Or at least that this is actually working, right? Because otherwise it's a waste of time. I just watched a video from Austin John, and he just was doing the running loop. So we might try that for a while, just in case, right? Because maybe this is not good enough. It should be good enough. But since it's a glitchy game, we cannot be sure of anything, sadly. Hello, Kebab. Well, we're struggling with Latias, as always. Yesterday we spent 2 hours hunting for this guy and yeah, no success. So we're really hoping that today it will be a bit better, but we can never know. Did you see yesterday's lotto results, by the way? You actually got a lot of moments yesterday. Yeah. And we have a level 3 Dragon Donut, so it should be kinda okay, but yeah. 2 hours yesterday with no results. Replay. Yeah. I was like, okay, it's a shame that this morning, sorry, yesterday morning you got the shiny alphas, and I was like, yeah, it's a shame that you already got them. So if you had waited, you could have gotten all in the same trade, right? But, you'll find a moment later on, I guess, and you can take them. It was fine, nothing too crazy. I guess we were jumping between 6 and 9 people online. And after that, like 5 to 6 people stayed for the Latias hunt, more or less. So it wasn't anything crazy like other giveaways that we've done in the past, but it was fine. Well, not the best stream we've had, but not the worst either. So. I guess it's kind of normal since it's Monday. Probably if we move the Lotus to Sunday, so I noticed that Sunday evening it's when most people actually come to the stream, like organically, you know. So not from Reddit posts, not from so not the casual viewers, but just random people who stumble up with the channel. On Sundays it's when we get the most people. So probably doing the Lotus on Sunday would make much more sense, right? To bring more people to the channel. No, Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza, they are shiny locked. Like basically all the legendaries and mythicals are shiny locked. All but the Swords of Justice and the Aeon Duo. So Latias, Berrizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion. Those are the only shiny legendaries that you can get at the moment. The rest are all shiny locked. So if you've been trying to hunt them, sorry about that. That is not possible. And I think I'm actually... Yeah... Nika is very playful now. Well, actually, Nika's just chilling. It's just Lola being grumpy. So Nika just is laying next to Lola. That's all. But Lola is territorial, I guess. Lola. Shh. I mean, I'm also pissed at Nika because she's behaving super bad. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have a really hard time dodging all the sightings. You might be like this for a while. So this is our last legendary that we're hunting. It's a shiny. It's the hardest so far, right? So far, the longest hunt for a shiny we got was a shiny Cobalion. And it took like 1 hour 50. So it was quite fast actually. 134 for a shiny. And here we spent 2 hours yesterday, and now we're keeping adding minutes to the hunt. So yesterday I actually did the count for the regular decks, the luminous decks, let's say. We only missing 39 shiny alphas, right? Most of them are pre-evolutions. We're missing Launcher, we're missing Inkay, Skrelp, but we have Malamar, we have Clouditzer, we have right? So from the Luminous decks it's 39, sorry. And from the Hyperspace it's 42. Not counting legendary. We're still missing so Latias, no other. What are we missing? We're missing Machado, Zeraora, and all of those. But those are not shiny alphas. Those are like, just have to go to the quest and do it. All will be done. Yeah, we are actually really close. That would be for a living decks. After that, I was thinking going for the form decks, right? So basically gender differences and all of this stuff, which we are kind of already working on that, right? So every time I can get gender differences, I actually keep them. But yeah, so only so that we have something to continue. So for example, I already have the Tatsugiris, but for the form decks, we're actually missing one of the Tatsugiris. We have the droopy and the stretchy one, but we still need the Corley. But yeah, that's a problem for the future, right? We have the two Charizards, not the two Charizards, the two Venusaurs, the two Gyarados, right? We have the two Gulpins and Swallows for female and male gender difference. We will actually need a lot of Floettes and Flareves and Florges. So basically 15 parts in our decks will be these guys, because of the 5 different flowers, you know. And we'll also need a lot of shiny alpha Furfrus, so that we have all the hairstyles, basically. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yesterday we actually made some progress with how's it called? With Floettes. We got ourselves 2 orange ones and 1 blue. In addition, we were hunting for Clefas, and we got the 2 Clefas. So yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I mean, after we're done with the shiny alpha decks, we will figure something else. I mean, I have a lot of games. We can do playthroughs on Pokemon, right? With we can play Scarlet and Violet. We can play Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond Pearl. What else? The Let's Go series. I guess sooner than later Pokopia will come out, so we can also play that. Which idea? The D&D roles, do you mean? I mean, you can actually do it. The only thing is that you won't have online, right? Unless you pay the family plan or something like that. But for example, this is my main account, and this one is just for challenges. So if I play Pokemon ZA with this, we'll probably have the Rintaro playthrough, right? So you can do that. It's just that you don't have online, unless you pay the family plan, right? Or you can also go a bit more hardcore, and you could like get your save file. Oh well, yeah, if you wanted to use your existing Pokemon, then I guess you would have some problems. Hello, Beef. Glad to see you. So yeah, and also I guess you could do something, it's a bit more finicky, because you have to like deal with the data, but I guess you could like have an SD card on the game, right, on the Switch. Like get your save file into the SD card, and then clear the file from the Switch, right? So you would have a new file to start all over. And then if you wanted to reclaim the first playthrough, you could just do that with your SD card, right? So basically, like having a backup save. Not the usual backup save that we are working with here, but like a backup save in an SD card, basically. But it's easier to just have a second account and play with that. The only bad thing is that you are locked out of trade evolutions, right? Because you don't have online. That would be my biggest complaint, right? In case you want to play with Milotic or something, or prepare a team beforehand, you would need the family plan for online to actually trade them to someone, and then have this person to trade them back again on the second account. But I think if we did a challenge playthrough on Galar or Paldea, I think I would clear the main account. I know I have the shiny charm and all of that, but I can bring everything to home and then bring everything back, and we'll get the shiny charm like in just a second, right? Yeah, I think I would use the main account. Just for fun. Yeah. Actually, I kinda should do many games on my main account, so we get like several overcoins, right? And several overcoins. Like, do they keep the mask? The mask transformation when they get to home. So we have like the 4 different overcoins on Pokemon Home, basically, right? So since you only can get one per game, we should do that 4 times, I guess. Yeah, I was thinking also if we did the Galar or Paldea second playthrough to use this D&D thing that we shared on Discord, because it was funny. We actually have one team prepared for online matches, right? So I don't know, I think it was Saturday or Sunday or Friday, I don't know. But we spin the wheel and we got good, right? So we designed a team with an ice type, a water type, and a flying type. That's the good style. Next time that we play ranked, we'll use that. Probably tomorrow, I guess. Maybe today's evening. I mean, once we get the Latias, we can plan ahead. Actually, we noticed that it's kind of hard to get a flying type, because so the thing on the D&D specifies that it has to be like the primary type, right? So for example, Pidgeot or Pidgeotto, they would count towards normal type but not flying type, because they are normal flying, not flying normal. So most of the flying types in the game, they have a secondary typing. Well, all of them have secondary typing, and most of them flying is the secondary typing. So for the flying type, we had like 3 options, I think. So we could only use Corviknight. We could only use Flamigo, and the other one, what was it? Noibat or Noibat. These guys. So those are the three primary flying types in the game. So it was quite limiting. In the end we decided for Corviknight, just because we didn't use it, and it's quite good. It's quite cool actually. We'll use it as a screen setter. So we'll start with Corviknight, we'll set screens, and then as a water type we have Swampert, which we had really good results in the first season. And it's actually a really good counter to the mythicals overall, right? So you're immune to Zeraora, and hit Zeraora is super effective. And you can also hit again, it's super effective. Hello Tony, glad to see you here. We're struggling to find Latias. I really wish there was a way to know the amount of encounters without having to count them, actually, right? I would really love that. Let's try it. Any bets on how long this will take, by the way? So we've been hunting for 35 minutes. Oof. Okay, that's rough. That's really rough, Kebab. That's not what I wanted to hear. So we already are 2 hours from yesterday, so Kebab thinks that we still have to do it all again. 7 hours, come on, really? I mean, it's a dragon type 3, right? So, Sparkling Dragon 3. It's the best odds that we could ever get, right? we cannot get it easier than this. And you're thinking 5 or 7 hours. Like the Raken took 8 minutes with this same odds, right? 8 minutes. You're saying 50 times that time. Oops, so many alphas. I think I'm not prepared mentally for 7 hours. I'm not sure I am prepared for 5 hours either. I think we should get iframes while we are climbing, right? Because it's not like you can dodge while you're climbing. So 5 hours means that we should more or less get this by the end of the stream. 7 hours means this evening. Probably. I hope you're wrong. I hope you're so wrong. But yeah, I saw many posts of people saying this kind of hunts took like around 4 hours. And to be honest, we've been super lucky with these hunts. So if 4 hours is the normal thing, like expected time, we've been so lucky. Because the longest we've been hunting for now, it was Cobalion. With only what? 1 hour and a half. That's the longest hunt we've done, and the shortest was Terragian with 8 minutes. So yeah, if 4 hours is the expected time, we've been super lucky so far. Now we might actually be like having either bad luck or regular luck. We can also kinda do the math, right? So it takes us like 5 minutes to get 15 resets. So 15 encounters, right? So basically it's like 3 encounters per minute. Give or take. So 3 encounters per minute. That's 180 per hour. So yeah, it's about 4 hours to get the 600 encounters. So we have 2 hours 40, that's 160 minutes for 3. So we're at almost 500 encounters. It's not an exact science. Yeah, we should be something between 400 and 500. So we're not doing bad, I guess. So let's over more. Reset. Are you guys hunting for something at the moment, by the way? what is your your next hand that you have planned? In any case, I hope it's faster than this one. Whenever we see the yellow Latias, I think we won't believe it. After so long. Still don't know how people could shiny her with pivots back in the day. Like, this is 1 in 600. Just paint it once you catch it. So we're at 1 in 600, right? And people used to hand this stuff like in 1 in 8,000. And you had to battle it, so you had to get the encounter, battle it, and catch it. I mean, you only battle once you get the encounter and all that. So what I mean to say is that we are getting an encounter every 20 seconds. And in the past, you needed to get way more encounters. And you get an encounter like, I don't know how long it took, but you had to reset the full game, go through the loading screens, etc. So as painful as it is, it's just a fraction of what it used to be. Back in the game. Yeah. It's insane. And it's so the insane part is that people actually did that and kind of enjoyed that process. Like, people had the patience to go through that. Please let it be true. Let it be true, and please let it not be just a routes or a Krilla or a Gardevoir. And not routes, because they are not spawning, but I hope that, because you know, it's reset routes, so Krillas and Gardevoirs are spawning here. So I hope that the shiny that you are feeling, it's not one of them, but the one that we're actually hunting. So yesterday I did the math. And apparently you have like 50% chance to get it before 400 encounters. So when you do 400 encounters, you have like 50% chance that you got it on one of those 400, or that you didn't, basically. And I think that we are past the 400 encounters. We should be. So that means we are on the bad 50%, right? The 50% of the people who didn't get it after 400 encounters. so useful that you actually get the message when Pokemon's attack. Because we got Psychic and we touch it, even though we are not looking at them, right? So it's really useful to get those touches. Okay, not this time, one more. I mean, Latias is just like Latios, right? Psychic and Dragon type. Or is it only Psychic and that's why my internet is not working? It should be Dragon, because there are dragons around. I'm afraid Kebab's feeling wasn't correct, sadly. But we can keep trying. thank God we can try like this again and again. Like imagine that you would lose your donut or anything if you supermax it. Oh. Then these hands would be just such a pain in the ass, not being able to reset again and again. So you would have to hunt for the special scan again, and prepare good donuts again, and hunt for like 6 minutes, and if you're not lucky on these 6 minutes, do all over again. It would be so miserable. Like, it's bad now, but it could have been much worse, right? So we're almost at 200 encounters. Like just now. So that means overall we are really close to the 600 encounters. Counting the dwarves from yesterday. So we're close to be on the rocks. So definitely if we go to 2 hours now, we'll be on the rocks. Then it's just a matter of how much on the roads we can get. And actually we were super low on calories, so if we had the shiny now, it would have been super bad. because we didn't have enough calories to actually hunt it. I wasn't paying attention to that, just was on autopilot. Who had the amazing idea on Pokemon to create shiny Pokemon, by the way. I'm wondering who had this idea, this wicked big idea. Right? Like, hey, what if we added some ultra rare Pokemon that people will spend hours and hours of their lives hunting? Like, imagine the meeting they had. Somebody just popped the idea and then shinies that were invented. Oh, they were a thing after that. One more set. But okay, Stop hitting me, I'm just trying to get my cardio. Like really, I'm just running around. What's wrong with these guys? Why the hate? Okay, one more. So I wouldn't mind the length of this hunt much if it wasn't because my thumb is getting tired, you know, from pushing the joystick all the time. Maybe we could rubber band it or something. So that we're always facing to the front and we just don't like this. And since it's not a flat surface, we cannot do the rolling trick, right? So we can do it downwards, but upwards I don't think we can do that. Because with the Cobalion we were just turbo rolling and we just change directions from time to time, right? But we cannot do that because of this rule. That sucks. So it's a hand that is taking more time for us, and it's also a hand that's more taxing, right, on our fingers. Oh yes, 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 yes. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we only have to drop the aggro, right? So that we can save. I'm thinking, I don't know how to do it. Or do we just try to catch it right away? What do we do? Do we have level walls? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yes, there. Okay, back strike. Yes! Come on, let's fucking go. I was worried that we couldn't save, or it was super risky. We'll get this guy as well. Okay, wow. So 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yes, I was thinking going downstairs, but downstairs we also had alphas, so yeah, it wasn't a really good idea. I'm just getting shiny things for now. Ooh, we did it. And I'm counting that towards the alpha counter. I know it's not an alpha, but I mean it's the best we can get. Let's go. And you're going here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so what are we missing? We're missing Keldeo. What's here? So we're missing Keldeo, Zeraora, Marshadow, and Magierman, right? Here, these spots, basically. I think they are just side quests. Because we have some to do. Also, I didn't check. Oh my god, we have Monas here. We need the Monas. I didn't check what's on these areas, so maybe we have something interesting. Not so far. I guess Jigglypuff, but yeah, not so interesting. We need the Igglybuff, actually. Here we need the Litwick. Oh, Bayleaf. Okay, this is really interesting. Probably we're going there because we still need the Meganium. So if this is Chikorita plus Bayleaf, we are really in a really good position. We could use an Onix, Slowpoke. I mean, it would be cool if it was Galarian Slowpoke. Yeah, and here we can either hunt for the Moonups or we can just go for the berries, I guess. So actually, Kebab, do you have access to your Switch? Or, because you said you're at work, right? So maybe you cannot. Just in case you wanted to claim your Shalfas from the Lotto. Okay, so yeah, if you want to trade for the Shalfas that you won yesterday, it's a good moment. If not, we can do it later. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it will take 1 hour, right? So let's use the usual code and give me a quick second to check what you got, because you got a lot of things. So from the 19 here. Yeah, no problem. Whenever you're ready. Oh, okay, yeah. Good point. Okay, yeah, my brain just melted after this hand. Sorry for that. Okay, so you got the Gengar. Yes, that's the first one. Yeah, you did really good. So you also got one of the Zangooses. What else? A Shuppet. So it's actually great because if you're taking, I don't know, 5 to 10 of the shinies, that's a lot of space that we're doing right away. So I'm happy happy that you got them. It's easier if a person gets a lot of them, right? And not like one and one on one. Yeah, it's convenient, exactly. Let's see, the Shepherd. Then you got one Yamask as well. Yeah, so there's Vivian and Caleb, I think, and Apex. They have a lot of shinies to be claimed, actually. So that makes me think that maybe I should have like some kind of ruling on that regard, you know. So like if I don't know, it's been 3 weeks and you didn't claim the shiny, we give it away to another person because it's not like I would like to hold them forever, you know. Okay, now one of the socks. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure, Eden, cool. Just let me finish these trades with kebab, and then you can have them. You actually got both, the sock and the throw. So, throw. I never know how to pronounce these guys. is a binary. Correct me if I'm missing something, Kebab. But yeah, checking the images, the screenshots that I did, the last one is a binary. Yeah, Eden also got some interesting things. So Eden got himself an EV, Sundial, what else? A binary. Oh, and actually one of the gimme goals. So yeah, Eden, if you're around, let's use the same code, 1001. Okay, so you got one of the EVs. Well, not one of the EVs, but the EV. Okay, one of the sundials. The binary and right. Yeah, sure, of course. So you are J4KT, right? The code name, I think it's J4KT. Actually, you have some of the last of the previous. How's it called? Of the previous giveaway, right? You have a T-pick. Yeah, okay. So I think that's all, Aiden, right? Correct me if I missed something, but I think that was all. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, G4KT's turn, and it's... Yeah, I get it. It happens. So yeah, whenever you're ready. Okay. Okay, that's quite a lot. So we got a lot of space right away today. That's really cool. Okay, so is that you, by the way, G4Kitty? I don't remember your in-game name. Okay, perfect. Just to make sure, and you know, don't send the typic where it doesn't belong. Okay, the Zangoose. Where is it? This one. We've been great. Yeah, we've been relaxing. You know, the usual stuff. Chill, shiny hunting. Yeah. We were playful the other day, so we played online with a really silly team. We were using 3 Scythers basically, so Scyther, Scyther, and Cleaver, and we ranked from Z to rank E, right? So it was miserable at some times because there was a lot of Charizards around, but it was funny. And yeah, keep hunting, keep giving away. Yeah, pretty much the same stuff. We just like what, half an hour ago we managed to capture shiny Latias, so that was huge. Now we'll probably try to go with Chicoritas and Baileys. Yeah, it's actually been the longest one. You get an adamant Howlucha, by the way, perfect nature. So we were hunting for 3.5 hours. So we hunted 2 hours yesterday and nothing, and today it was like 1.5 hours probably. So yeah, it was rough, but we made it. So Howlucha and then the Cynical, right? Yeah. on the Farfetch. Yeah, forgot about that. So the Scimitar, where are they? Here. Oh, it's actually Pampor, not Scimitar. Yeah, my bad. I'm not super familiar with the names. Finally a Farfetch. Okay, that's really good. Actually, the folder where I have the how's it called? The screenshots became a bit smaller. That's great. Finally, the Farfetch. Do we have a good one? I don't think so. So you get the lonely one. Yeah, well, that's great. Actually, we're always happy that you come by, well, and enjoy the stream and get some shinies, because it helps a lot with space management, you know. Because we usually have troubles with that. The other day, Sphinx actually helped us a lot, because they took like a box and a half or maybe 2 boxes of our shinies, and they were giving them away for us. So yeah, that was really helpful. Oh yeah, actually we could use something like that, because yeah, we have all of these shinies that need to be gone somewhere. But we can wait till tomorrow probably. But yeah, at some point we'll have to make space probably. Too many duplicates. With this guy, we can put it here for now. Oh, is this from Tundra? Wow, shiny alpha. Thank you. So this will probably go for the next lotto. Oh, and this is also a shiny alpha, okay. Wow. So another one for the next lotto. Let's put some order around. Come on, look at this. It's it's beautiful. So much cleaning. This is just a shiny, not a shiny alpha. Oh wait, did we mistake? Okay, I think we messed up. I'm not sure if we gave up one Farfetch'd already, or we mistook this one for a Shining Alpha. If that's so, we probably messed up and we gave out. So we put in the wheel 3 and we only had 2. I hope it's not the case. But knowing myself, it could very well be the case. And these are also from past lotteries that have to be cleaned. So it's harsh. It's harsh keeping track. So basically, we have 2 boxes that are like occupied, right? And 3 because this is the current giveaway. So yeah, not cool. Well, okay, we have 1 box to work with. I'll actually fly so that we save all the stuff that we did to the boxes. Let's see if we can get ourselves 3 or 4 chicoritas or more, right? 3 would, so 4 would be perfect because we would probably get everything for the shiny form decks. I'm not sure if we have grass. So we have catching power grass, but we don't have shining power grass. So that's bad. That's actually really bad. But we have encounter power. Right, so encounter power and catching power. We don't really need the catching power, but the encounter power is fine. So I guess we try it with this one. Let's see how's the area. Okay, the area is bad. So yeah, we only can do fly resets. And we'll be resetting that. And probably, oh my god, okay, it's really good. I said it's bad, but it's really good because we have chicoritas at both sides, right? So we're spawning chicoritas, like we're working with 2 spawns at the same time. So yeah, I'm feeling confident with this. Sadly we don't have more shiny arts, but well, we'll see how it goes. Let's put the timer on. So at the moment, Vivian has 11 Pokemons that they have to claim. So yeah, that's a lot. That's really a lot. And I think Caleb also has a lot to claim. Let me check. So this is Apex, this is Caleb. That's Caleb as well. That's Caleb as well. Yeah, and also Caleb has 8 shiny alphas that they have to claim. Then I think Apex has 3 and Ghost has like 4 or 5. Renzo also 4 or 5, but they are mostly from yesterday. So I mean, it's none of the they have. So they had a streak of winning and they have to claim them. But yeah. Caleb and BVN, it's almost 20 spots that they are occupying in my boxes. So we might have to like notify or something. We could have a Hall of Shame channel right on Discord to like tell these guys that they have to claim everything, you know. So I think we'll call it day here. I mean, not a day, but morning at least. We'll keep hunting like this. I will be checking on the results from time to time. And in the evening, I'll let you know how this hunt went. And we'll continue with something else, I know. Right? So I hope that you enjoyed the shiny hunt from Latias. I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed the end of it. That you enjoyed the shiny alphas. And yeah, see you next time, soon hopefully. See ya.